What's up, everyone? It is Julian from theartoffitnessandlife.com. Head over there if you're needing any type of coaching when it comes to enhancing your entire human system with precision. But anyway, I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I just finished my second session of the day. I am doing 75 hard. And so after I got done lifting weights and heading to the sauna, and I came out here, and it's just a beautiful day. It's a beautiful view out here. Just great. I love this time of the year. It's the best time of the year. And but anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is I had a conversation with a friend, and we were talking about my whole training philosophy and the 75 hard program that I'm doing before. And he was like, and he mentioned rest days. And so we hear this thing called rest days a lot, and most programs you'll see that they'll have a few rest days on there. And I'm of the opposite philosophy. I don't believe in rest days. And hear me out. When I say I don't believe in rest days, this doesn't mean to have an intense workout session every day. This doesn't mean to run 5-6 miles a day. It just means to do something that still keeps you moving forward on your fitness goal, on your health goal. On a rest day, maybe that's 30 minutes of mobility work. Maybe that's a walk outside for 45 minutes, and you're walking at a pretty decent pace, not too strenuous, but still just not a stroll in the park, but still walking pretty strenuous. Or maybe that's getting a weighted vest and walking on those off days. But nevertheless, it is something that is moving you forward on your goal. Something that's moving you forward. And you'll probably hear this thing called overtraining. Like, you don't want to overtrain. If you work out every day, you're going to overtrain and everything. I'm going to take a walk in the park here. This is the Greenway Park for those who are not from the Nashville area. And it's one of my favorite places to run. And sometimes you'll see deers and all sorts of things here, but it's a great thing. So if you're coming to Nashville, definitely check out the Greenway Park. But anyway, let me stay on topic here. How's it going? And so the reason why I don't prescribe rest days, I don't believe in rest days, is because two things. The first one is momentum. If you're going to worship anything in this world, it has to be momentum. It has to be momentum. Think about this. How hard is it to start something and then you stop? You start and you stop. You start, you stop. It throws you off your routine, and it's just harder to get that inertia, to get that momentum going. It's like being at the top of a mountain and you have a little snowball, but as it keeps coming downhill, it's getting faster, it's accumulating as well, and you're getting more momentum, it's getting stronger, and it's going faster. And that's akin to how it is with any type of goal. Now, I'm speaking on fitness and health right now, but you can apply this to business as well. And that's what I did. I wrote 500 to 1,000 words every day before I was published in Inc., Entrepreneur, none of those places. When I had nothing, no places that I was published. I wrote every single day to keep the momentum of writing. And think about that with people who, they go hard Monday through Friday, and then the weekend comes and they slack off, or they get out of their routine. And then Monday comes around and it's hard to get back in that routine. And so it takes all of Monday and a little bit of Tuesday to get back into it. And then the weekend comes again. And I was telling another friend that oftentimes it's not Monday through Friday that stops people's progress. It's Saturday and Sunday, or maybe I should include Friday evening as well. It's that period, which is the big barrier for most people getting ultimately what they want when it comes to their fitness. So momentum, even if it's just working out for 20 minutes a day. I'd rather someone work out for 15, 20 minutes a day, every single day, than to work out 60 minutes one day and then take off the next 2 days and then go back and do it again. Because that's harder to do. And over time, the person who does a little bit every day is going to win and outlast the person who sporadically does it. It goes back to the old adage of the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise is going to win. Ultimately, this thing is about endurance. As I'm learning in the professional world, in the business world, it's about endurance. It's about continuing to do something. You know, these videos here, it's continuing to record videos. It's continuing to record podcast episodes. That's how you're going to beat your competition. You know, with podcasts, I'm over 100 something episodes now. And the average person with a podcast lasts maybe 6 episodes. You know, I'm a competitive person, so I like looking at these stats. And so I just know that I'm going to outlast my competition. And that's something to keep in mind for you as well, is that your competition doesn't have the patience and the endurance. And those two things are critical and necessary. And those two things come from having momentum and getting that momentum. So the second part of why I don't believe in rest days is identity. You know, before the genetic testing, the micronutrient testing, you know, first beat these wearables that I have on my arm, any of that stuff that I use, the very first step that I do with everyone, and that I always tell people, even in interviews, and sometimes it's not the sexiest answer, but it's identity. Forming the identity of who you are. You know, I'm the type of person that does this. So for me, I'm the type of person that trains every day, no matter the circumstances, no matter what's going on, no matter where in the world I am, I'm training every day in some form or fashion. Every day I'm reading. Every day I'm studying, no matter where in the world I am. These are non-negotiables for me. And that's the identity I built. So it's easy to keep these habits going. And so for you, I'm the type of person that does, you know, and insert those things to create yourself, because you can recreate yourself starting today. You don't have to do nothing fancy to start recreating yourself. Recreating yourself starts with the decision that you're recreating yourself. Recreating yourself starts with just a simple decision that I'm doing something and that I have something. So maybe nutrition wise, I'm the type of person that eats 3 meals a day, and they're filled appropriately, divided evenly with the necessary macronutrients to fuel my body. I'm the type of person that trains every day. I'm telling you, that's a simple one to start with. I'm the type of person to train with. Now, you don't have to, as I said in the beginning, you don't have to run 5-6 miles every day or train intensely with the weights every day. Now, I love running. I love lifting. I did both of those things today. But there's plenty of different types of training out there. But the point is to continually train your body, because I believe and I know that fitness is the catalyst that can propel every single facet of your life. It can make you a better leader. It can make you a better mother. It can make you a better father. It can make you a better mate. It can make you better at every single aspect. And it can definitely make you a better entrepreneur. So, hope this has been helpful for this Monday. And as always, stay awesome, be limitless, and never stop upgrading. Peace.